Yeah, Topson morph, definitely a classic. We haven't seen it in a while. Well, I'm curious how well it lanes into a sniper. On paper, yeah, I don't foresee really either of these teams stopping their current trajectory. You might find some pickoffs on the supports here and there, right? Like DY coming in to try and maybe contest some camps, but you don't really have a lot of kill threat on any one of the cores, right? It's just these supports that, you know, are susceptible to ganks.
Maybe you're not forcing the full 5-on-5s all the time, but
big wraparound. They know that this is coming. The blink, the stomp. They've got Topson at first to start this one off, but the follow-up damage is not there. Stampede canceled thanks to the stomp out from Topson himself. The X, the pullback, but a great disruption from XinQ. You're going to sacrifice your Centaur here most likely, as I don't think he has any way out of this one. Very nice kill. Very good play there from Topson. Just put some damage here into Pure in the mid lane. Does get the dig off. Very nicely done. So Pure will be able to just keep these guys alive. XXS has that Stampede available. Tanky as all hell. Makes this Eternal Shroud and will come out. Pop that now. Nice torch on the backside. Manages to grab themselves the Shadow Demon as Topson's trying to get aggressive, but he's just getting popped. Very nice heal, though, from the Chen. Keeps them in this fight. XXS has not had any issues, and it's going to be Pure losing the Aegis here under the freezing field. XXS has 5 stacks of his shard because of the Meepo, dude. He has 5,000 HP. He's got to be careful, though. Finally isolated. They do manage to grab the kill. Late game. I hadn't really considered the fact that, you know, yeah, we're going to be lacking. You might be lacking a little bit of damage compared to something like Morphling and the Meepo, but Centaur will bring an immense amount of damage because of the fact he's playing into a Meepo. DY will get picked off here. Nice catch between the Morphling and the Techies, but they're also looking for Ame. They don't grab him, so nice TP on out.
I think it was really XXS that we saw.
Is that Bloodstone? Hold up.
Yes.
Oh, that's a sick item. In comes Topson, super aggressive. BKB out from Ame. If he gets the root, he can probably Valtrance, and he does. But Sniper's dead. He does have to follow up the shard, doing work from Ame on this Troll Warlord, but it's not enough. Pure on the backside gets so much work done as now the chain roots are there, and they get themselves a massive kill. Smoke up. DY will pop the smoke. They get the D ward immediately as they chase aggressively. Pure with a really nice jump in, but he needs to be careful. Well, say turn around. Ame needs to be careful. He pops the BKB, trying to just focus down these Meepo clones, but there it is. He didn't get the main one. The Mega Meepo's out. Now turn attention over to Toby. This boat buff is ridiculous. 9 class nearly dying here just to cleave, but here comes Topson. Sniper from the low ground, trying to do what damage he can, but the chain stuns are there. The Hex out onto Ame's Troll Warlord. Another stun comes through, and Ame will go down. Triple kill for Topson. XXX will be next on the chopping block, as it will be a freezing field to try and hold them at bay, but 4 for 0 outside the high ground. Yeah. And I mean, Pure played it perfectly, right? He's only scouting with his 4 main Meepos, and he's just playing back on his primary Meepo with the Swift Blink, knowing that if they try to go on him, he has the Mega Meepo option. Jump in here from XXS. Nice damage with that Veil, but the throne's exposed, and Tundra objective achieved. They get the game 1, or I guess the best of 1. I mean, yeah, unless you're really farmed, but the whole thing about Medusa is she doesn't care about magic resistance or armor. Now, obviously, getting into the high ground there, not great, but you are going to be playing with an Elder Titan who could potentially get a multi-hero spirit. Topson, of course, on this Zeus does a lot of damage, and here we go. Collapse. He thought he was safe, but no, they were ready and waiting. The high ground ward, they'll know about it now. One more zap for Topson, and that is first blood for your mid lane Zeus. Mira doing what damage he can. Topson, I don't think cares all that much if he dies here. He just comes back with full HP and mana. They will find a second kill now onto this Dark Willow. One thing I don't know if Phylactery counts as a second instance of damage for the TA, but mid lane, great hook shot from Aposhka. Telekinesis to buy a little bit of space, but he's just right on back. Good jump up to the high ground. And Maposhka, he's just gonna die instead. Very good patience there from Topson and a very nice save. Giving him more access to that triangle, which there is a massive ancient stack in here. And if Spirit are able to take it away in mid lane, that's the blink reveal from Laurel to get the kill. And right into the ancients they go.
Exactly what we were hoping to see for Spirit.
This is the part
they have to survive. You can try, but you don't got the heroes to contest.
Yeah, 9 class just picked off, trying to walk in here. Medusa is on the high ground, or on the top side. You've got Toby and the Brewmaster. Elder Titan trying to come in, block some heroes off. I mean, Airrise connects onto the Brewmaster. He's feared. They got to finish him off before he can ult. Toby, he does end up dying. They're going to buy back on the Rubik. Pure just stone gazing to try and get some farm, but they are plenty healthy here on Spirit. They are punishing you, and heavily. Nice grab onto Yatoro. Topson's gonna finish him off, but 9 class is gonna die back there on the other side. They continue the chase here. The Spirit plus that aura from the Elder Titan doing a lot of work, but again, Laurel with another find onto this Zeus as they turn around onto Pure, falling incredibly low, almost no mana. As one more auto attack's gonna do it. Collapse grabs it. A 3-hero stomp from Whitemon as they're eventually respawning. Toby will pop the primal split, try and maybe bring down Laurel. It would be nice, but Laurel does a lot of damage. He's just gonna turn around, try and finish off these Brewlings.
With that being said, Spirit's pretty farm, so maybe they will kill him before you can get Brew split off.
Starting with a hook shot.
They do manage to get on top of the Brew, but your Laurel is in trouble as well. Telekinesis, but there is the Terrorize again. He turns around, does a little bit of damage, but a great stomp from Whitemon. That is the best case scenario, but collapse of that. Nice wraparound on the backside. They get Topson. High ground miss, not quite there. Toby with the split, gets on top of Collapse, pulls him back into his team. Now Yatoro gonna try and enter the fight. It's a 2v1, or it's a 2-for-1 at the moment. Toby, oh, he's so close. Does manage to get on out. Rubik in trouble. Dude, Whitemon again with a massive stomp. Yatoro trying to TP on out. He's gonna make it, but it costs you 4 heroes. I cannot stress enough how much work this Elder Titan did. Oh my lord. They're still 6,000 behind. It's not like, you know, they're ahead by any means, but this helps out a ton.
Another good stomp to get Toby to safety.
Dude, another amazing kill. You have lightning hands online, which I like to refer to as the spicy fingers, but that's a great way of dealing with the refraction charges.
The extra manta hits as well.
My God.
Things are really
crumbling for Spirit here. Everyone else is going to be throwing in tons of damage. I think that they can find Topson in these trees.
Oh, that's big. He gets to jump out. Dude, it's going to be the hook shot though from Pochka. Great force staff from 9 class. He gets the manta off. They turn around, trying to just finish off this clockwork, but here comes Pure. He's looking for him. Off the mark there with the Terrorize. The Stone Gaze stuns up Laurel. His BKB wasted. They get the clockwork at the end of the day. Mira trying to TP on out now. Or other way rather, but not going to be a possibility. 3 kills going for Tundra as Toby is still hunting. He wants the Cyclone onto Yatoro. Under God's Wrath scouts for more. They've got him on the Cyclone. He could BKB TP. He's going to do exactly that. You shouldn't have the damage to finish this one off, but oh, hook shot on the backside. They find the Rubik. Nicely done. They'll be able to finish this one off. Toby going straight for the Brew split. Gonna try and focus up on the Pochka here, as well as the other support. Mira needs to find his way out of here. Nimbus will reveal him. He cannot hide in this camp. It's just a matter of time before they finish the job. Toby, he's actually close to dying, but has the ability to cancel that split at any moment. So and that's go time for Tundra. We'll see what they find. Laurel would be huge. Thunder God's Wrath comes out, but he gets the blink, trying to reveal the rest of the heroes. Mapochka throwing these flares.
Willow is not with them.
Dude,
right
the Spirit.
now.
The Spirit. It's gonna pincer them. Pure's going in with the Stone Gaze, forcing them to do one thing or the other. Hook shot backs to the other side. Collapse. They're just stuck in the corner. The Earth Splitter will divide them once again. Laurel with an aggressive blink forward, trying to get on top of the Zeus, but he just leaps away. And it's going to be Collapse as the first casualty, but you do trade. You manage to find the Zeus. Great stomp, putting the Luna to sleep. Laurel pinned back away as well. Pure needs to rejoin his team. Toby pops the split. The Nimbus is down. They've isolated the Luna. She's got a BKB and a Satanic, but they just chain stun her instead. The stolen Dragon Tail Dragon form from the Rubik. What is this? He's just role-playing Dragon Knight.
I didn't see that.
Whitemon's gonna get the stomp. Laurel. Oh no! He's stuck on the top side. They get the DK on a dieback. Pure finishes the job, and Laurel can't get out of here. Trying to get away for the moment here on Whitemon. Mira will finish him up. But Toby gets himself a nice pick off. 9 class is just, dude, he's just Dragon Knight. What is this? Oh my God. Pure is kind of unkillable. And he's just calling the bluff. He's like, yeah, I'll hit your tier 4s. Where's your buybacks, guys? You need 16 seconds.
More fortify.
On this TA, DK up in 10. The whole team is here. Toby on the Bruise Split, just gonna look for an opening to go for the Cyclone. Yutoro pops the BKB. They're gonna go ahead and immediately turn onto Maposhka as he cannot escape. His buyback will be there, but you have no BKB on Pure. He's gonna get cycloned up. You've gotta find this Medusa. They jump in, they get the Dragon Tail. Oh no! Laurel, can he finish him off? They do! But now they've gotta get out. Divine, it's on the... Do they have to get out? Never mind. The damage from Topson is just overwhelming. They die on everybody, and it's just GG. I mean, the hero does well into the Darkseer lane. I think the idea here is you need to give Pure a good lane, regardless if the matchup is...
You stand under the tower with your creeps and do an insane amount of damage.
Topson is
rotating over, so he should be able to kill Divine Llama here.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, stomp. Yeah, there's no way he's out, right? Topson a little bit too quick.
Stick.
Yeah, they get the kill. As Toby TP's back up to the top side, X into the Torrent. He's looking for the deny, goes for the cogs, a little bit of help, but no, Toby grabs the last hit. In lane, Analog just diving Topson behind the tower. He gets the kill.
Did we miss it?
Analog's just gonna pop that edict in the trees there, crush this tower. They'll pop the fortification, not much of an option. Top lane looking for K1. He does have a chrono, he lets it rip. He's gonna be caught from the X though to pull him back in a moment. It's the rest of the team though. Schofield comes in with a great hook shot. The boat is there. They get K1. Beautifully done from Toby and Topson, but Schofield now join them. So good gank to the top lane. They get K1, but it ends up costing him 2. So a relatively even trade. And you get more though. Pure is up here now as well. Call down coming through. Divine Llama, no ult available. 9 class as well. Dude, he's doing a lot of damage on this gyro with those call downs, but he is all alone. I mean, the Zeus would be absolute best case scenario. The hook shots in from Schofield. It will block his ability to get to the low ground. He's gonna try and zip the other way, but the missile's there to follow, and they will burn him down. Kill goes away. Divine Llama now 9 class in trouble. Chase here through the trees. Missile after missile. K1 almost just dies to the mines. He needs to be careful. Time walks away. Analog will go in to finish the kill. You have boat, the whole Kunkka kit, boat, Techie, Zeus. Like, it is a magic lineup. If you can reduce that, it's massive. Schofield comes in, he gets his eyes onto the Zeus. Great hookshot block though from the Techies. The Earth Splitter is gonna destroy them, but a heal comes out in the last second from Divine Llama. It's a 1-for-1 as the wall dropped up on the high ground, giving them some vision to play around. Analog thinking of chasing, but as they head to the top side of the map, look for, I mean, smoke out from Tundra as well. The mine's gonna pop. They don't quite see who it is. The vision comes out. He gets a hookshot onto Topson, sends it back in. The wall, the vacuum, it cancels his leap away. Topson stuck there, but they've got the help. They're coming in. The call down's there. The missile. Can Pure do it? Analog trying to finish off the Zeus. He's gonna get it, but he's stuck. The Earth Splitter to come through, and Pure ripping through the side of Heroic. 3 dead as K1 was nowhere in this engagement. You had no chronosphere available, and Topson surviving as long as he did. Incredible. Sets up now for a kill onto KJ. A 4-for-1. Beautiful win from Tundra. Up high here, does get some vision thanks to the deep ward, but does get immediately dewarded as East. Oh, gonna walk under the Watcher. Yeah, Schofield, he's doing his best to try and make some sort of play here, but his team's wrapping around onto the backside. They find Pure, but they want more. They want Topson. They do get their eyes on him. He's trying to zip away for now as KJ opening up some of this fight, but Troll just deletes this, deletes the Darkseer. Chrono is out, but what are you getting out of this? There's just nothing. K1's put to sleep on the backside, and Analog's all by himself. You're going to lose so much. Analog gets pulled back in from Toby. He's dead. K1 is dead. Again, what are you targeting for? Well, hook shot on in. They do find 9 class. Stomp to follow. He's got no way to escape. All right, so they get themselves at least a pick off of some kind. They will see KJ trying to get out into the cover of Glimmer, but Topson nearby.
K1's X.
K1 is caught, and he's dead. Okay, just the chain stuns from the Torrents, and that's a much better find. That is... how many deaths is this now in the Faceless Void?
Gets for heroic.
Oh, no. He's just going to finish the tower. He doesn't even get it. He just has to BKB TP. That is Chrono down. Mid lane, they find Analog as well. It is Topson with a shield run, so he's quite tanky. And Techie's here offering a lot of supplemental damage. Tries to get the split earth, but Pure now closing the gap, and Spirit is here from Whitemon. Analog surviving for a damn long time, but eventually will be brought down. Divine Llama on the run, trying to just drag Pure. He gets the range smash. Does have a surge in a second, but a great Nimbus. And there's going to be the X to pull back into the Abyssal Blade. 2 now dead. Yeah, Pure can just sit so aggressive on the high ground. 50 seconds on this Aegis. The split earth is at least doing some work. They pull him back, hit a couple bashes here, but he just turns around and pops the battle trance. Chronosphere will hold K1, but the earth splitter, it doesn't hit. You get the Chronosphere just for the Battle Trance BKB. You still have Aegis for 30 seconds. Pure wants to finish this up. They get a great hook shot on the top, send the push back. The Stomp comes in. Look at the Torrent Storm just throwing him into the skies. K1 chasing after Topson through the trees as Analog will finish off 9 class. Now looking for Whitemon as well, but they've got their eyes set on this Zeus. They want this kill, and they will get it. The Pure, he's got his eyes set on the prize. It is mega creeps as he will TP. Definitely kind of talking about the state of the game here. Great tidal wave pullback here from Toby. The X. Good dodge. Torrent Storm is out. Schofield hoping for the RNG, but it's going to be a boat drop as well. K1's coming in, takes a double mind blast. Oh my goodness. Nice. Rocket will connect the disarm. K1's just dead. Pure just walks up, hits him on the Abyssal Blade, gets the kill. Hook shot out from Schofield, holds him into the cogs, but Pure is just running train. It's all on Analog now. He's got to get a big fight going his way, but they just walk. They don't care. Torrent connects again as Pure will stand right on top of this Leshrac. KJ falling on the backside. Tidal wave to pull him back in. They cannot escape. Analog, he's doing his best. Playing inside the split earths. The nullifier. Wait a minute. The damage. Can he get it? So close to 30 HP. Ultra kill for Pure. A potential dream scenario for them, but it just barely falls short.
He almost killed everyone. Which I know it's looking bad now. Go back.
Schofield?
No.
Sick hook shot. They're gonna buy back on the ledge. They're looking for the Zeus. They want him really bad, and they're gonna get him. Analog with a nice find. Divine Llama there as well. The throne taking a beating from these creeps, but they've got Kunkka trapped down here as well. Toby will die. Ends up being a couple nice kills. Costs you 3 buybacks.
And I think
Aegis is the most important part on the Troll, right? Because that's another Chrono counter. Oh my god, he might just find here.
Double ag.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is all he needs. It's just a split-second stun, and he will rip through this hero. Faceless Void dead for 90 and no buyback. They don't know that necessarily, but he is just 2,000 gold short. He just bought out Pure up onto the high ground nullifier. Chasing down this Darkseer Glimmer Cape, buying him a glimmer of hope, but oh, sick blink. Devi actually might be out, but Pure wants to turn his attention onto the throne. The wall gets dropped. Pure's got to clean up these clones. They do a decent amount of damage. The Hex is out. The Chain Stuns are there. The Split Earth's doing work. The Kunkka just throwing them into the skies over and over as Analog's trying his best. A huge vacuum. Can they do this? The fortification comes out. Topson, he's out of mana now. The Split Earths are there. KJ's back into the game. Divine Llama's going to go down, but Pure, high five. He says, I'm going to finish this one. Onto the throne. I want to end it, but a nice cogs. There's the Nullifier. The Abyssal Blade is out, but Analog finally claims the first life. Topson on the backside will get finished off by both of these supports, but Pure blink over to the others. It's gonna do it. Tundra sweep the tiebreakers, and they will be on their way to the upper bracket.